Greetings to everyone. My name is Kratvi Kavdia, and I'm here to give a speech on the topic Indian culture, whether Indian culture is a global heritage or not. So, starting, I would like to quote a very famous saying of Mahatma Gandhi, wherein he stated that a nation's culture resides in the heart and soul of people. Now, when we talk about Indian culture, we as Indians know how much we are evolved and involved in the Indian culture, in Indian beliefs, in Indian sayings, whether it is language, dressing style, food, taste, music, dance, architecture, mainly architecture, or whether it is any of the things, how much we are evolved and engaged towards the Indian culture. Now, on the second hand, what do we mean by global heritage? Global heritage is basically a land or a region which is globally or universally very important from the point of view of a human community. Now, when we talk about global heritage sites in India, UNESCO has stamped almost 36 sites in India as global heritage sites, and out of them, recently in 2017, Ahmedabad city was the first city which was recognized by UNESCO as World Heritage Site, and the 600-year-old wall line in Ahmedabad was recognized and given the stamp of by the UNESCO as the World Heritage Site. There are many other things. For example, the very famous Agra Fort in 1983, it was given the stamp of World Heritage Site by the UNESCO. For example, the Qutub Minar, the Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal was given in the Qutub Minar was given in the year 1993. For example, there are many Ajanta and Ellora caves, the hilltops of Rajasthan, the step wells of Gujarat, the mountain ranges of Kerala. Despite all of these facts which are being recognized by the UNESCO, there are certain other things which have not been recognized and which are very involved in the Indian culture and Indian beliefs and which needs to be recognized. For example, there's a very famous temple in Guwahati named as the Kamakhya temple, where there is a belief that the idol of the goddess still bleeds from a particular place from till date, that it does bleed, and there is a sacrificial hub particularly for the temple wherein people go and make some sacrifices of many other animals and something like that based on their beliefs. So there's this belief is also a part of our Indian culture, where people are very encompassed, and these beliefs, we get to see them in many forms, whether it is language, food, taste, or whether it is architecture. When we go to South India, there are temples which have all the temples are very minute working on their walls. Every one of them tells a very detailed story of the temple, detailed story of God Shiva or God Hanumana or God Krishna or any of them. There's a very detailed story behind every architecture and behind every temple. And there are many other sites which need to be recognized by the UNESCO till date, which have our Indian culture involved in it. So I would like to end my words with the quoting of Mahatma Gandhi only, who stated that a nation's culture can be recognized only by the beliefs of by belief and by the hearts and soul of our people, of the nation of the people. And we as Indian know how much importance is there of our Indian heritage site, and how much they give us, and how much we need to give importance to them as well. Thank you. Have a safe day.